Hey guys, I would say long time no see, but I just uploaded the video I shot like 2 weeks ago. 1 week ago. Week and a half ago. I don't know exactly. But I'm back now. I said I was going out to my mom's. I'm back now. This is the first daily vlog of 2012. Pretty exciting. I started by taking off the cattle panel that was along here. It did run from that panel there all the way over. Pulled it off, opened it up, now I have more space. See the trenches I dug for corn. Never got around to that because I could never find corn back when I needed it, but I found some corn now. I'm just gonna do sweet corn. It is what it is. It's not gonna be super tall, but whatever. Maybe we'll get some sweet corn. Also pulled out this chain link. There's a bunch of it. It just looks crumpled up because all the intertwining thingies collapsed, and that was back in here. I also have some cool new props to show off, or finds, or whatever. Props, I guess. So like around a month ago at the beginning of June, I went to an estate sale or auction, I guess, and got a bunch of cool stuff. I guess I'll just start by showing off this cool looking toolbox. It came with some stuff in it, as well as there's some stuff I got from other bids at the auction that I put in here. This is the top. Lots of cool stuff in here. And then just, let me see if I can support. Whoa, okay. But like a wrench, paint brushes, and knife. What the hell is this? I don't know what that is, but it's heavy. I also got these hedge clippers. I'm going to try and warp them to make it look like a chainsaw and still make the noise of hedge clippers. See how far I get on that. It was only $7.50. Also, here's the burlap sacks I was talking about. There's like 20, 22 or something in there. And just this thing with an oil can. Couple old camera pieces. This is like a flash, and then the flash bulbs and stuff. That was only $2, I think, so I just went for it. Same with this. This was like $2 or $2.50. I don't know what it is, but it's like, I guess I don't know what it's called. Or maybe? I don't know. Also, this 20-gallon drum over here. This was just out at my mom's place, and we weren't using it, so I took it for the haunt. She let me have it. Also, I wired this guy up to be plug-in, so I'll show you that. Here it is. Basically what I did is I took this extension cord, chopped it in half, the one end, the end where the power flows from, wired into one of these, the ones that logically flowed into here, the two that were open. And then I also took, there was another light socket screwed into right here, and I took that, chopped the wires on there, and put that into the female plug. So now when the male plug on this is plugged in and something is moved in front of the sensor within the given amount of time, the light bulb in here will be on, as well as there will be power running to the female plug in the second half of the cord, and whatever's plugged in there will be turned on. And I'm going to use that for this camo prop that I showed in like the mega 4 or 5 build day video thing. Yeah, so pretty cool. I got a lot done. Oh, and corn seed. Got 4 85-gram packs. Don't know when I'll put those in. Just got to get them in by like Sunday or something. But that's it for now. Maybe I might work on the facade. So, see how that goes. Hey guys, I just came out now. I took like an hour break to get on YouTube because it's like 100 degrees out and it's hot. So I want to vlog now before I start sweating again. So I'm working on the facade. It's hard to explain where each panel will go now, so I'm not going to do that, and I'll just end up showing you in a little bit, which will be a lot shorter for you guys. But just got some wood cut earlier, I guess, and starting to screw it together to make like panel forms. So that's cool. Also, I forgot to show this in like the mega upload thing. I also did this like a week ago with the mega upload thing. but I just put the Uncle Bubba's barbecue and packaging thing on these two boards. Alright, it has been like 30 minutes, but I'm freaking overheating and it's hot, so I'm gonna go in after I shoot this, and then maybe come back out when it's darker tonight, maybe. Here's a look at the basic layout of the facade. I still need to build the door panels that'll go in here and on this end. They're gonna be like 1 foot along the top and the right hand edge. And over here, same thing. These 3 full ones will have windows in the middle. And this middle piece, this hole up along these 2 lines, will be folded at 90 degrees. So this whole 4 foot by 10 foot section will be perpendicular to this and this. So I think it's gonna look pretty cool. I'm not gonna screw on the pieces I cut like a week ago now because, like I said, it's too hot. But maybe I'll do that tonight. I don't know. Hey guys, it's later and cooler, so I'm out working, and it's pretty nice out. It's 80s or something, but it still feels super cool compared to how it was. I just finished sheeting the facade pieces I built. Like I said earlier, I still have to build the door frames that'll be 1 foot on the side and the top. I don't have it laid out, but here's the 4 foot by 2 foot section to the 2 foot by 8 foot sections, and then 3 4 foot by 8 foot sections with the windows are out here. And so just to give you a quick idea, it'll be like this with an extra 2 feet on top. So should look cool. What I'm working on now is building a gut table for the second room in the slaughterhouse inside of House of Slaughter. The slaughterhouse is the first building they go through. It has 3 scenes inside of it. It's gonna be right after the facade. First room here will be like a kitchen prep area. Over here will be the one where they have to walk around the gut table, which I'm gonna make out of this old 2 foot panel. And then the last one back here will be kind of a storage area with chain link that they have to walk by, like the chain link section I pulled out and showed you. But I'm gonna grate stuff, go to town. I got some red spray paint today, which I don't think I said it. I picked up all the wood, all the 2x3s today for the facade, and I got some spray paint, and I got 13 pieces of this coal lumber. That's the green spray painted stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna make the gut table, or at least get started. I don't know how fast the grate stuff will dry. So yeah, later. Alright, here's the start of the prop. I just took a little bit of chicken wire, put it in this shirt to give it a little beef, and then everything else is gonna look like it was torn off, and it's just guts everywhere. Guts spurting out of the head. Even this arm I chopped off. I might try and get like a hand or something to go in there, but it's just gonna look like it's missing a head, missing pants. It's just this little shirt left on there, but guts all over the table. And this is gonna be something where they have to walk all the way around it, and there's gonna be some good actor opportunities from both underneath and from the sides on this one. So should be fun. Yeah. Alright, so it was a little hard to see from the time-lapse angle, but here's one can of great stuff. And this was the big gaps, which I like because it expands nice and good. So all this torso looks really good. This splotch here was unintentional. It was just when it started spraying out at the beginning, it accidentally landed there. and then the stuff coming out from the head. And then I was gonna do legs on it. I'll probably have to do that because it needs filler for that space. But looks pretty cool. It'll be a nice prop when it's done. And I don't know how long it'll take to dry. It might be until tomorrow before I paint the upper portion. But yeah, looks good so far. I'm happy with it. Yeah. So I did a quick paint test while it's still drying. It's obviously not dry yet, so this would be a darker color. And plus I do like infusions of black and darker shades of red too. But this is just like the only shade of red that I have right now because that one's out and I have to use that one. So but I think it'll definitely look good when it's done. My haunts are kind of into gory stuff. Like on Haunt Forum we're having a debate over whether or not gore is good, and I'm all for it. I think it adds a lot when it's used appropriately and when it's not just in there just to be gory. And my two haunts are pretty gory. I like the gore because I do a creepy atmosphere to prove that the place has history, but then the gore in there is there to show that it does have something still going on as the people are walking through. Whereas if you're just walking through an old haunted house, it's all done. Everything that's done is done. There's no risk of bodily injury. But if you see gore in there, that proves that it has a history because it's creepy, but there's gore to prove that something can still happen to you now. So that's why I use gore in my haunts. Plus, I guess I'm just a teen, and I guess our demographic is into that. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please subscribe. As always, I appreciate the comments. Everyone's haunts are looking great, so I'm watching your videos too. And that's about it. So see you guys tomorrow.